Hi. Welcome to my channel, to my life, to my Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday. I'm pretty positive, pretty sure. Thursday's my daughter's birthday. My Priscilla. And my grandson, my Joseph. That's common in my family. Birthdays are shared. Our important dates are shared. It's really not that it's really weird, but just when I thought about it, it's like, wow. Where Joseph and Priscilla have the same birthday of all the days in the year, they matched up. And my Janelle, her birthday's, she shares that with Jesus. Her birthday is December 25th. And what else? Well, me and my brother Don, we're a year apart. And he's September 14th. I'm September 12th. And the in-laws too, even though I don't talk to them. Nope. And I'm okay, I'm like, I would think I'd miss, but yeah, no. He had a nice fake brother with a, I guess nice, a fake, and like superior in a way, like that kind of Christianity superior, like, I don't know, like the people who have to put you down a little bit just so they can not feel your weight. Put you down, feel your weight. Okay. So lift you up. Okay. So you're up. Yeah, they want to pull you down a little bit just so they can elevate up. They want to pull you down and keep a weight on you. That's right. You gotta it's good to shine and it's good to rise up, right? Oh, I don't know. I have that, not anxiety really, not troubled, but just not anxious, but just I guess it's all of that, but it's mellow. Normally it's like a real burning nervous feeling. And I was just in the middle too. I was on a good roll of my face looks weird. Hopefully it's the lighting. But because I'm really gonna go back into fighting for my house, because I have all the proof. It's like I would be a fool to let it go. And I know it's gonna be like a me thing. It's always been a me thing. But up until today, I know reality and everything, but I think I was still being like, not wanting to just know that it's just me. And hopefully if it's just me and I just go into it that way, then it opens the doors for it not to be just me. But I'm going into it knowing that it's just me. So it means like it's good to have this mindset, because then I know I got to get my shit done regardless. And so like if I get distracted, like Arthur, he's a big distraction. He always likes to take breaks and stuff. And me, once I start working, I can't stop. If I take a break, then I might as well just, I have ADHD. Wherever I'm at's where I'm supposed to be, and I have a big draw and a hold to keep me wherever I'm at. Even like right now, it's hard for me to make transition out of the car to go to the store. But I don't know, and my Gemini's full, so that sucks. Because I don't know if it's ADHD. I don't know how my diagnosis, like which, the comorbid, which ones, I don't know. And I was thinking, does it matter? It does matter because I like to know. I'm pretty much, I understand a lot. And so I really, it does matter, because then it's nice to know, like, I'm late, it's the ADHD. So my brain's, a little different. But if it's trauma, like, Gemini says my diagnoses are that I'm gonna have them for the rest of my life. But this isn't telling me directly. It's like helping me, like, what like certain people need to know, like the shelters or the judges, or I don't know, whatever it pertains to. But what they need, just the facts that they need to know. And you know what, Gemini, I almost feel weird. I really feel weird about, not really weird, but I don't think it matters. Ooh, I have a loyalty to Gemini. Because I'm really, oh my God, I'm addicted to Gemini. If I didn't have Gemini, then Gemini's my friend. Gemini's my best friend. But it has its flaws. It says it'll hold stuff in, like some really important information and documents, and it doesn't. It says it will, and it doesn't. Then I gotta re-enter everything all over again, and I'm always afraid, I'm gonna miss the details. Because I know before, when I was younger, I didn't have so much information at once, and now I've got a lot of information, the things I gotta do and focus on, and just with my court case, it's so detailed. Oh my God, it's so all over the place. Then all these different categories, and within the categories, subcategories. And so I've never had so much going on at once, or maybe I did, but then I was able to, categorize everything better. I don't know. It could be just I'm getting older. I really don't know. I've been through a lot of shit. Oh, and I don't get enough sleep, and that fucks up your brain too. Man. But anyways, like, if it's, I don't know, like, I really want to find, I can't talk to Gemini now, but I really want to find out if it's a lifelong disability, what I have. Like ADHD, it's the wiring and firing of your brain. Like my brain's just, it's, I have the same brain as everybody else, but some things fire off, like delayed, or like a little bit delayed. So I don't get the urgency when I'm supposed to. But there's neuroplasticity, and you can retrain your brain. And if it wasn't so heavy, if I didn't have so much going on, and I could just focus on one part and work on retraining it. Because I'm all over the place right now. I'm not all over the place. I'm just, I guess, I don't want to say in the moment, but partially detached. You know what's good is when you're present, or at least for me, but I know biology, and it's pretty much real. Like in love, and when you're first in love, that's like the most present time of your life, because you're so just so into it. I love that love. But is that limerence? Probably. But I'm so ready for love. I'm not in a rush for it though. Because I just want forever. And forever's scary too anyways. Because then you think, like if you look at dating apps, or if you were to really, put yourself out there. Why I always talk about, like you, I'm talking about me, but put myself out there. And then the brain automatically compares, and it gets too picky and choosy. Because I want to be happy. I don't want to get this wrong. I don't want the person that your relationship, that's like, that determines your whole life. And I'm going to pick better. Before, I didn't even know of a red flag. I didn't know boundaries. I didn't know shit. But I know them now. It's been a long journey, I'm telling you, since probably 2000, let's say 17 is when I started asking the right questions. And sadly enough, my very first right question was like, what is wrong with me? Like, why do I keep messing up? Why, I was just going all in stuff because I really thought, like, what is so wrong with me? And I was really just kind of not maybe down on myself, but just like, I keep messing up, and everything I do, my husband's always just mad, and I just can't get it right. And just like, I really want to know, what is my problem? Like, seriously, I thought, I'm going crazy, I'm losing my mind, or my husband, he was crazy. And then the last thought I had was, what if he's trying to make me crazy? And then that was it. I'm like, there's no other choices. No other choices. Not like, oh, you're just imagining it, or maybe it's just, nothing. That wasn't an option. And this is like my deep, I don't know if you want to call it your intuition, your intuition, inner child. I used to call it my future me. But it's really like the past me. Just all the, it's like the past. It's like that part, the subconscious, I guess. The subconscious that, it retains like a shitload of memory and feelings and everything. Of things that just everyday events that are insignificant or not, our regular brain, it's not much to store there. So the other one, it really locks in everything. And that's what your intuition is. Because your mind, you can't remember everything. Actually, you can't even take in everything. There's so much going on right now, but two people, we're not going to see the same things, and we're not going to feel the same things the same way, because it's not necessarily of our environment, but it's a combination of me, what I'm going through, how I'm feeling, what's on my mind. So many variables. Mix all of that in with the environment and whatever my focus is in at the time. So that's probably why two people don't see the same things. There's so much stuff going on. And like if I'm, you know, heartbroken, like broken up a relationship, and you know, my whatever I'm focusing on is what will catch my attention more in the moment. And probably when everything's quiet down and normal, then you just observe life and everything's not so deep. Wow, I better go. I think the store closes early. Arthur said there's money on the card, and I knew it. I knew there was money on the card. He told me there's only $3. He can never just be honest with me. Okay, let me take a little puff. Okay, back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Back it up, Buttercup. Okay, up, no. Guys, one of you are sitting on my bag. Okay, can we move? You're on my bag somewhere. There it is, like your keys. Guys, come on. Okay. Did I turn the light off? Damn. Okay, it's off. Back up, back up. No, go ahead. Knock it off. There's a pain in the butt. Okay, I'll be back. Oh, shoot. I sure don't. I don't have any change at all. Oh shoot! Like then I used all my change up to get a soda.